As you are progressing through the real estate course and starting to see the light at the end of the tunnel, if you're anything like me, you started to think about your first post when you finally break the news to your friends and family about your brand new career. I must have went back and forth and wrote 10 different ways I was going to say it. I'll go through exactly what I posted, how it was received, and what I would have done differently coming up. Hey, what's up guys? Callum Moore here. On this channel I share information that we need to achieve real estate success. If you haven't yet, consider subscribing. At any point during the video, check out the description below. I list links to what we discuss, all my recommendations, and how to contact me down there. Let's get in the video. Okay, so there's a few different ways that you'll let your sphere of influence know about your brand new career as a real estate agent. I chose social media and email, but by no means am I against calling. People highly recommend calling your friends and family, asking for their support, telling them about your new job. I like one big social media post followed by an email about a week or two later. Even direct mail would be something that's of interest to me, but of course, to each their own. Okay, so here's my post. I posted on Facebook and Instagram just for my personal profile. I think to start, that's perfectly fine. You'll of course have a business page on Facebook. Some people will even have a second Instagram account. Maybe after this first post, you do the majority of your future posts from those business pages if you like. But for the first post, personal profile seems best. The creative. I went with just a professional looking image that I'm going to use probably for the next 5 years or so, with my name, phone number, brokerage, and brokerage logo. I'll put all of my ad copy as well as some paragraphs that I didn't use in the description below. Use it as ideas, tweak it, make it your own if you like. So we'll quickly go over my post, what I would have done differently, as well as the first email I sent. So I just went with 3 short paragraphs. Hey, after almost 3 years in real estate on the marketing end, I figured when things slowed down in March, April, there was no better time to complete the real estate program and get my license. So a tiny bit of history about me, why I chose to, and of course, what I've done, got my license. Second paragraph, looking forward to what I can accomplish, and I can confidently say that with Brandon having my back as a mentor, I can help anyone. He has an awesome approach to real estate and helping people, and it was a slam dunk that he works for the only brokerage I've ever had my eye on, eXp Realty. Okay, so this is what I would have done differently, but we'll circle back to that. Looking forward to building a business around this license and providing value to Kitchener-Waterloo. Cheers. Really good ending in my opinion, and it was perceived pretty well. But if we unpack this a little, love the start, love the ending, but the middle. This middle is definitely good. Like I said, I must have went back and forth about 1,000,000 times, but I wouldn't have mentioned my mentor or sponsor just yet. I would have made the first post about me, and then like 1 or 2 weeks later, made an additional post about my support. I kept thinking to myself that I need more value with my post, something that makes me more creditable or more educated, but you want your first post just to be about you. Then 2 or so weeks later, after you've done like your intense boot camp with your sponsor and mentor, then I would do a separate post mentioning them and what I've accomplished with them in these first 2 weeks. I think mentioning your people you're working with as added value is a great thing, but a week or 2 after, because you want that first post just to be about you. Then you can say something like, I can confidently say I can help anyone with my education, the intense education I just went through, plus this 2-week boot camp, I can confidently say I can help anyone, that kind of thing. Just try to keep it about you first, and then you can start trickling in posts about the valuable people you've surrounded yourself by. Just a quick mention, this boot camp is run by myself and my mentor, Brandon Town. It's for brand new real estate agents thinking of joining eXp Realty. If you're interested, book a call with me. It's in the description below, or join the Facebook group here. So yes, that's what I would have done differently. It's perfectly fine to mention your mentor or sponsor, but maybe not in your very first post. Okay, on to the email I sent. I had 47 people that were close friends and family that I've moved into my database. I don't consider these people clients by any means yet. I won't be sending them any information unless wanted or asked for. But a first email is perfectly fine. Most of these people have already seen my first social media post, so I actually wanted my email to be a bit lighthearted. In my case, I was mentioning that I had retired from my old job and now I was a brand new agent at my new job. I also had a new business email to tell them about, so that seemed like a good excuse for an email. I had a few friends that literally would still send emails to my high school email, so I'd put that in there for fun as well. This is the creative I used. I tried to locate the youngest image I could find of myself and put it beside the one they're going to be getting used to. The ad copy is short and simple. Hey, if you're getting this email, your close friends or family, Kingsley11 had a great run. That dude on the left lived the dream. I'll do my best to keep it alive. Then the email change and of course our professional signature at the bottom. So this email should just be based on your audience really. This one was received very well for me. Of the 47 people who got it, 24 replied with either a laugh or encouragement. I call this one a success. I know my friends and family expect some form of humor from me. It would be weird if it wasn't, so yes, know your audience and cater to them. But again, these are just two ways, social media and email. Of course, by no means am I against breaking the news over the phone or direct mail, both great options. I know I stressed over my first post, so I really hope that helped. And if you're in real estate like myself to help future clients like no one else, reach out and comment below. And 100%, if you're interested in eXp Realty, get at me. I'm very much looking for partners in this. And like I mentioned, we are starting this boot camp and our goal is to provide as much value as possible for brand new agents joining eXp Realty. Book a call with me, it's in the description below. If that's for you, I'll talk to you soon. If not, I'll see you in the next one.